So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Here comes the first pitch.
Francisco.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now for Cleveland, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So now Carlos Santana is lined against Justin Verlander. He's totaled 18 hits in 75 at-bats. He's also collected 8 home runs off him, so keep an eye out for that here. And this one is gone. A home run. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. No balls and a strike to count. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Puig at second with 2 down. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this one will bounce into the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis is lined against Justin Verlander. He has 7 hits in 57 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 16 times as well. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to second. So striding forward now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Altuve.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired. 2 down now.
Third. No left
So
fielder.
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And look out as that one sails behind him. 2-0 to Brantley. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Now batting, Mike Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Freeman.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Behind 0-2 now. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box now, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side, but foul. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he pops it up. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Reddick is there, and he puts this one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. He stands in for the first time in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Drilled to the right side, and that's through for a hit. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's gone 4 for 9. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Puig is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Next up for the Stros, Miles Straw will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. In now is Yasiel Puig. First pitch on its way.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Franmil Reyes. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a ground ball for Altuve, could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The catcher, number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. That's the count. 0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Kipnis is off at first with 2 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to second for the force. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field, and it's gone as they add still another. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight to strike zone.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Throw back to first. Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So digging in now, Mike Freeman. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Grounded to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the fourth. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44, who set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Striding in for the Indians, number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Wind up and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. Last time through was a base hit. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and so stepping in, Miles Straw looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Called strike two, and now it's full 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Four runs, 6 hits. No. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. The 0-1 pitch. Chopper foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the. In now, Franmil Reyes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Stepping up now, Jason Kipnis. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Jason.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit hard on the ground at first. Played on the backhand. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. Standing in, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Reyes leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing hard liner to left center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. In to score the runner from third. So coming to the
Now
plate,
batting.
Mike Freeman
The third
trying to
baseman.
keep things going now
Mike
with a runner at first
Freeman.
following the RBI single. In the dirt here. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so
Leading
far.
up for the Astros, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, let's see if the fish are biting if he extends it out there a little bit more. 0-1 looked like it was off the plate. Let's see if 0-2 is even further outside the zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets up to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The first baseman
In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Oliver Perez.
Swing, and he pops him up. Kipnis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Gurriel picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, number 35. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit it.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Carlos Santana. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Well, and he has some trouble with it. So striding in, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 delivery.
I have to count 0-3.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Swing and a miss got him reaching. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that'll bring in Friendly
Up next
Reyes.
for Cleveland.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Ronneal Reyes.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Ready with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Santana at second. Reyes at first. 2 out in the inning. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The catcher.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next to the Astros.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. At the plate, Miles Straw. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's George Springer. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Digging in, Roberto Perez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Roberto.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Springer will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Tyler Naquin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Line towards center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Mike Freeman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4th?
And the throw to first is Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in
Leading up
3
for the
at-bats to this
Astros,
point.
The second baseman.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
The left fielder,
Now in the
23.
box, Michael Brantley.
Michael
The matchup numbers with
Brantley.
Oliver Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 0-1 the count. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Third baseman, number
So
2.
2 gone now in the Houston
Alex.
8th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
1-1 the count now. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, number 35. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Line drive to left. Brantley is going to have room. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning.
The first baseman, Yuli.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he tucks something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. The winning run is at first base. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Adam Simber takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Adam Simber.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Now the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in and looking for more, Miles Straw has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that's in there, base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Stepping in, Franmil Reyes. He singled his last time up.
The designated hitter, Franmil.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Perez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Tyler.
In the dirt here. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Second baseman.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.